When you think of luxury and speed combined into a single word, one name comes to mind: Bugatti, a brand that has created some of the most beautiful, most powerful, and most expensive cars the world has ever seen. But Bugatti is more than just hypercars breaking records today. Its story begins over a century ago, in an era of artistic elegance and groundbreaking engineering. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of Bugatti, from its humble beginnings in the early 1900s, through its golden age of racing dominance, the struggles and near extinction, and its ultimate rebirth as a modern legend. Buckle up, because this is the story of how Bugatti became an icon. Welcome to The Motion Chronicles. The story begins with Ettore Bugatti, born in 1881 in Milan, Italy. Ettore wasn't born into a family of mechanics or engineers. Instead, he came from a family of artists. His father, Carlo Bugatti, was a renowned furniture designer, and his brother Rembrandt would later become a famous sculptor. Surrounded by creativity, young Ettore developed a passion for design and aesthetics, but also a curiosity for mechanics. By his teenage years, he was building motorized tricycles, and soon after, his very first automobile prototype. In 1909, Ettore founded Automobiles E. Bugatti in the town of Molsheim, which was part of the German Empire at the time. From the start, Bugatti cars were different. They weren't just machines, they were works of art. Ettore's philosophy was simple: if it's not beautiful, it's not worth building. This principle would define the brand for the next century. Bugatti's first real success came with the Type 13. It was small, light, and incredibly advanced for its time. While other manufacturers focused on big, heavy engines, Ettore believed in lightweight design and precision engineering. The Type 13 proved itself on the track, most famously winning the 1921 Brescia Grand Prix. This victory cemented Bugatti's reputation as a serious performance brand. Throughout the 1920s, Bugatti continued to innovate, creating cars that weren't just fast. They were elegant, with delicate lines, bold colors, and unmatched attention to detail. Each car was like a piece of art, often featuring handcrafted components. And Ettore's unique approach to design, Bugatti didn't just compete, it dominated. The 1930s brought challenges. Ettore's son, Jean Bugatti, who had become an incredible designer himself, tragically died in a car accident in 1939 while testing a race car. His death was a devastating blow to Ettore and the company. Then came World War II, which nearly destroyed Bugatti's operations in Molsheim. After the war, Ettore tried to rebuild, but the magic was gone. In 1947, Ettore himself passed away, and without his leadership, Bugatti began to fade. By the early 1950s, production stopped entirely. The name Bugatti, once synonymous with excellence, had all but disappeared. For decades, the Bugatti name lay dormant. That changed in 1987 when Italian entrepreneur Romano Artioli revived the brand. He built a new factory in Campo Galliano, Italy, and introduced the Bugatti EB110 in 1991. This was no ordinary car. It was a technological marvel featuring a quad-turbocharged V12 engine and all-wheel drive. For a moment, it seemed like Bugatti was back. But the timing was wrong. The global economy was in trouble, and the EB110 was incredibly expensive to produce. In 1995, the company declared bankruptcy once again. It seemed like Bugatti's comeback was over before it really began. In 1998, the Volkswagen Group purchased the Bugatti brand and set out to do something extraordinary: build the fastest, most advanced, and most luxurious car in the world. In 2005, they did just that with the Bugatti Veyron. The Veyron shattered speed records, reaching over 400 kilometers per hour, and became an icon of excess and engineering brilliance. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Proof that Bugatti was back and stronger than ever. Then came the Chiron in 2016, pushing the boundaries even further with nearly 1,500 horsepower and speeds that seemed impossible for a road car. Bugatti also introduced stunning limited editions like the 110 and La Voiture Noire, combining outrageous performance with unmatched exclusivity. Today, Bugatti is more than a car brand. It's a legend. It stands for artistry, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. But the story isn't over. Bugatti is now entering a new chapter, one that will likely involve electrification and hybrid technology, blending tradition with the future of mobility. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. Bugatti will always remain the ultimate expression of speed, luxury, and design. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of Bugatti, hit that like button. Let us know your favorite model in the comments. Subscribe to the Motion Chronicles and share this video with fellow car enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more amazing stories from the world of mobility, because the past is always moving forward.